Today on In the Woodyard, I'm going to tell you how you can win a free pair of boots. HAIX is giving away 100 free pairs for wear testers. You got to check this out. These are awesome boots. It's what I wear, it's what Bert wears, it's what Keith wears, it's what Adam wears. We love them. Here you go. I am at the show. Tracy is here. We're at the HAIX booth, which is actually an ARB session.
It is the ARB session booth. I'm here helping those guys out this week for the WAA conference here in Green Bay.
Okay, so show me what you got here. I know you are the boot lady.
Yes.
You are the HAIX rep, and you go to all the different shows, all the logging shows, all the arborist shows.
I do.
And ARB session, which we're in their booth. They're tearing down right now. It's at the end of the show. But they are one of your newest growing dealers in the state,
yes,
right?
Yes, they are. So any of you guys that are here in the beautiful state of Wisconsin, make sure you come by and see these guys. They have an awesome store right here in Green Bay, and we'll put up the address for them a little bit later.
Yeah, they're really good. One of the guys that helps me out in the Woodyard, Adam, he buys a lot of stuff from them, and I'm actually going to be going there next week and checking out their place. And I've got two things I need to buy. I need to get a new helmet and some new chaps. So that's what's on my list.
Yeah, well, they can certainly help you with that. They've got so much stuff. These guys have so much knowledge, a lot of heart, their passions in the business, so I definitely recommend them. And of course, they stock the HAIX boots for anybody here in the beautiful state, again, of Wisconsin.
But even if you're not in the state, you can order online.
Yeah, ARB session, you can order online from them.
Yep.
In fact, they've got a special going the rest of the week. If you go to arbsession.com and you type in the discount code EXPO in capital letters, EXPO, they'll extend about a 20% discount for the rest for another week.
Now you were just telling me this video was shooting in February, but on March 8th, which is when this video is going to come out, you're going to see it, you guys start a sale. You've got a promotion where you're giving away boots.
Okay, listen, here's what we're doing. So there's a lot of people out there that haven't had the chance, like you and some of your other guys and some of these guys here, to try out our awesome boots. So we are looking for wear testers, and there are going to be 100 of them chosen across the United States at random. So on March 8th, when this drops, be sure to go to the HAIX.com website. /100 and you'll see it.
Then how long does that last?
That is going to start on March 8th and it will run through March the 25th.
Oh, cool. So they got a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Sooner would be better than later, though. Always.
Yes.
Always nice.
Get your names in early. You just fill it out online.
Usually in conjunction with that, is there some kind of promotion you got going with it that you're doing too, that people have access to boots?
Well, I mean, they can always have access to boots, whether they're with our session, whatever the area, the country they're in.
Right.
But yeah, just
is there a list
check
of
it out
dealers
online.
that they can go to?
You know what? We don't have a list like online. Some of that fluctuates from time to time.
Okay.
But feel free to call our corporate office
and they
at
can
HAIX.
point in the right direction.
Absolutely. Give us a call. Our folks back at corporate will be glad to find a location in your area. Sorry, I'm a little tired after working the show talking.
You haven't been talking for 4 days straight.
Listen, it was literally a 14-hour day yesterday here on the concrete, but it was fantastic.
Yeah, so now your boots, you've got, just briefly go over, because we've done videos before, this is kind of your entry-level scout boot, right?
Yeah, it is the Scout. So it's a nice hiker boot with Gore-Tex, so it's waterproof, breathable, great, just messing around outside,
And then what is this one?
This is the XR23. That's something a little newer that we did with the state of Maine. We work with the PLC.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, it's a boot with a super high slip resistance, and for colder climates, it does have about 500 grams of insulation for the upper. Excellent boot, waterproof, great for jumping on and off equipment. Like harvesters, logging trucks. This is, of course, Protector Ultra Red, which is phenomenal.
I call them my ruby slippers. Mine are a little dirtier, but there they are.
Yes. So this is our Class 2 cut protection chainsaw boot. Tested at 24 meters per second.
I love them. My brother tried to steal them from me.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
He did?
Yep. One of the guys that helps me out, Tyler, he's got this pair right here.
Oh, okay. Is he loving them?
Yeah. He wears them all the time. And this, what's the name of this one?
Okay, that's the Protector Prime in orange.
Got it.
And that's the color that it's available in. That boot is great for groundwork or climbing. So the shanking's great, spikes, gaffs, groundwork,
He bought them because of the color. He said they match his chainsaw. He's a husky guy, so.
I got you. Well, the ARB Session guys here is a husky dealer, so there you go.
And this is the pair
are the color that Bert and Adam both have. They wear these.
Oh, okay.
So this, what's the name of this one?
Yeah,
then?
so that one's the Protector Ultra lime green, and it's identical to the red except for the color. So you've got all those great features, the lock-off lacing, the waterproof.
The toe is just a little bit different, I noticed. Oh no, it is the same.
No, that
It is
one's the same.
Yep, it is the same.
It
Nice.
is. That one's actually the same.
The thing that well, three things that I like the most. I like the ball bearings.
Yes.
Because they lace up tight. I like this how it locks when you tighten them up.
Yes.
And I like the connectors on there. They're really solid, and then this holds the tongue in place. I mean, that's just awesome right there. The grip is just awesome with the Vibram soles. And what I like about it is not a great big, huge, monstrous, like some of the logger boots that are literally like a brick on your foot. A lot of guys like wearing them because I think they get taller, and I think they like that.
Yeah.
But to me, they're just clumsy in the wood yard. I'm weird that way. I like this because it's just easier to maneuver in the woods and in the wood pile. So that's why I like them.
Well, it's also good for your back. I'll just add to your point is that it's no different if you have like a large heel on the back. It actually, over time, it can cause problems with your knees, your legs, and your back, because it's no different than a woman wearing a pair of high heels.
Right.
And then you can also, it pushes the foot forward, so you can actually have bunions form.
Right, right. And then what is this one here? This is
okay. That's the XR200. Great crossover boot. Class 1 cut protection.
This is the one that Keith has. He has 2 pair of those. That's,
oh yeah.
That's Bert's dad. He said they're the best boots he's ever owned. It's all he wears.
Oh my gosh.
Like he wears them to church and everything. So.
Oh, that's great. God bless him.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He likes them a lot. Oh,
yeah, it's a great boot.
nice.
It's a great boot for somebody that's in between that doesn't want to go straight on something like this.
Right.
But they still want that cut protection, and maybe they're kind of going different back and forth to different jobs.
Right.
Super boot.
Yep, he likes them a lot. And of course, you guys have the wool socks, which are awesome.
Yes, and then we have the neck gaiters, which are great. It's kind of new addition to us.
Nice.
Be watching for new colors to come.
Nice, I like that. Well, thanks so much for showing me the stuff. And again, this is coming out. This video will be coming out on March 8th, which is today for you guys. And the 100 boot, is it giveaway? What do they call it?
Yeah, it's a wear test giveaway.
So you guys got to check that out. So you might qualify. You might be a lucky one. Check it out. That's it for today, folks. Poke the buttons. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. with another video for you. Right now, go watch all the other videos. There's 1,300 on the channel. Good night, Irene.